Oh right, so it's Craig from fixitfallows, and this Ikea unit here and this one here used to be butted together on this wall here, okay? But we're having a move around. Anyway, I've moved them, but in doing so I completely and utterly forgot about the fact that there are these adjustable legs that are positioned underneath there and were accessed by a hole there. Now there was a little cap over the top, and then the runners kind of obscured them. Now what you're meant to do is you're meant to take that cap off, reach down in there with a screwdriver and retract the legs before you move the units, because if you don't, you rip these out of the bottom and then you lose all your adjustment. So yeah, been a bit of a mistake on my part. To be fair, I did build these and install these units about, what's it got to be, 12 years ago, maybe more. So yeah, I kind of forgot about that. So anyway, I've got the situation where the units are so tall, an inch or two of clearance on the ceiling, so I can't rock these over, I can't tip them over. I don't really want to dismantle them completely in order to get underneath there. So what I've done is I've retrieved these from underneath just by tilting it that much, and using a extending magnetic stick I retrieved them from underneath. I then straightened the barbs back out on that lock nut thing. I've got a bit of access under there because I've got the unit just rocked up as much as I can. That's given me this access, and I've taken all the flaky bits off from underneath, and the plan is to put that back in under there. But I'm going to do it so as much of the threaded rod sticks through there, and then the plan is to put a washer on and a nut to draw that up and attach that firmly again underneath. That's the plan. So anyway, here goes. Right, so let's position it under there. Okay, there it is, it's up. Now I'm going to put a nut on there. Hopefully by doing this nut up, I'm going to draw those 4 prongs on the nut up into the underside of the chipboard. It's working. Now I'm reaching underneath with this hand, and I can feel that the nut is now almost flush against the underside. Yeah, it is. I can undo this. Take that washer off, and that is now secured back in there. So I can screw that back down and back up. Now I'm going to leave it fully up so that as I'm manoeuvring the unit back into its position, it don't drag on the carpet and rip it out again. Now all I need to do is the other side. So doing the other side again, so we'll offer that underneath the gap I've created. Flick it upright with my fingers, and here it comes. Put a washer on, a nut on, and there we go. to save your Ikea adjustable legs. Once everything's levelled off, you can put your caps back in. And then put the drawer runners back in. There you go there, and you see it kind of hides that little cover there. So the runners have to come out in order to get the cover off and to be able to get there and adjust it. Well, there you go. That's how you save the adjustable legs on the bottom of an Ikea Pax unit. And remember to take up those adjustable legs before you move this unit, because if you don't, you rip them out of the bottom and you end up having to do this little job, which I'm sure you don't want to do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please be sure to check out other videos. Thumbs up, like and subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon. Cheers, bye bye.